What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 16 video. Today we have ourselves a 75k wager match, and we have ourselves some really good games for you guys today. Amazing. So stay tuned for just the closeness and amazingness of the games that we got going on today. So 75k wager match here, and this was, recently. Everything that I post from now on should be post patch. I only have one pre-patch game that I don't even know if I'm a post. That may be just I may hold on to that just in case I feel lazy and don't feel like editing one day, and I just may pull that out my back pocket like, hey, remember that game I've been holding on to for months? So here we go, starting off on defense, and we hold him to 4th and 2, and he decides to punt the ball. Again, you don't see that often, especially when there's a wager behind it. So defensively, he calls a ton of cover 3, cover 4 out of quarters, only sending the minimal 3. Ton of coverage on the field. Right here, just YOLO. I see 4 guys there. Just chuck it up and hope for the best. Right here, we roll out with Mike Vick. I had 2 guys going the same way, and that right there kind of confused me. I definitely didn't mean to have that happen. So right here on 3rd and 11, we pick up the first down, which allows us to continue the drive. And you might see something, that you normally don't see, and that's just me passing like every down. I have yet to run the ball, and I don't, get myself in these games too often. But like I always say, man, there's times where I play somebody who's good, and they literally get to see me stream, and they get to see everything it is I do on offense. So there's some times where before I even call the play, they're already making adjustments for what it is I'm gonna do because they know already. And so I try to switch it up every now and then. Maybe try a different formation here or there. Maybe instead of just dominantly running the ball, which I always do, try and just come out a little pass happy. See if I can catch him off guard with a little bit of difference. Since when I'm doing wagers, these people they literally get to sit and watch everything it is I do, for hours, on end. So gotta try and switch it up a little bit. 4th and 4, another punt. Definitely respect to this man. Again, not too many people, would do that. Right there, nice little dot on the run. 37 seconds remaining. Try to take off with Vic, and every time I feel like I'm about to take off, I just hit a block shed, and then we end up getting sacked. But 1st and 10 right here. We're looking. We just chuck it up to Calvin, and man, that right there, that's that Madden 16 throw right there. Just a blind read, just chuck it up. 6 seconds left. This is enough time to chuck it up to Calvin one time. And thankfully, he didn't get that animation where the ball goes up 9 miles in the air. We got that 1 second left, which allowed us to go on ahead and kick our field goal. So now we are 1 field goal away from going up 2 possessions. We have yet to run the ball. And there it is, our first run of the day, and it didn't run well. We ran right into Deacon Jones, and Deacon was not having any of that. 3rd and 6, we run the ball again, and thankfully Bo Jackson is just fast enough to avoid the diving attempt from the defender. So 2nd and 14, we go back to the run right here. We cut it upfield. We got some moves right here with CJ. I should have just did a regular spin. I don't know why I tried to get, fancy with it. Reroute right there, wide open, but unfortunately he drops the pass. And unlike my opponent, I'm going for it on 4th down. And I shouldn't have done it because he got Richard Sherm. And Sherm is basically like, we're going to turn this into a punt. Thank you. Come again. Should just punt it. I should have punted. Still a 1 possession game. He still has an opportunity to go on ahead and take the lead with the score. But thankfully, we forced a 4th and long, and he goes on ahead and punts the ball. So now we are up 6-0 still with an opportunity to go up multiple possessions with any type of score right here. So right here, we tried to pre-A jaw shot. I don't know how it works for people. I always get sacked on it. Try to sneak in a run right here. Didn't get too much of that. Then we go back to the run with Bo Jackson. And thankfully, Bo just keeps trucking, keeping his feet moving forward, picks up the 1st down. And as you can see, Chris Johnson is having a horrible day. I don't think he has any positive yards. The first good run of the day right here by CJ. And finally, his speed looks noticeable. And we're just going to make sure that 2-minute warning gets erased. And now we score. And now we go up 12-0. Go for a 2, and we throw a pick. And thankfully, we got him down right away. So 12-0, minute 59 remaining. Again, 75K is on the line. And so far, our defense is doing pretty well. But our opponent did go on ahead and punt twice on, you know, close fourth down. So that always helps because, you know, you guys know my fourth down defense is atrocious. It is buns. So on 2nd and 19 after the second goes over the middle, I was right there, man. He's testing me. Right here goes with another play action. And I'm like in the area, but just not close enough, man. 1st and 10, and thankfully we end up getting an interception right there. We pitch it back and not trying to, you know, be showboaty or whatever. I just felt like Derek Brooks was going to get tackled. So right there we chuck it up, and that's that Madden 16 dot you got to love. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go on ahead and win this game. So, like I said, we got some amazing games coming to you guys in a skosh. Hopefully you guys are ready for some very good gameplay. So we are going to go on ahead and get ourselves a victory here, plus 75K added to the Madden Ultimate Team Bank. So we are victorious with this one. So we have another wager, I think, coming up today. Well, we got a few games. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to upload. But we got a 75K wager against a top 75 opponent in the leaderboards. And we also have 150K wager against the last person to beat me in a wager. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. We're going to go on ahead and sign out. Peace!